Hey guys, Anthony Michael here. So today I got a little special video. I know I just did an unboxing video the other day, and in that video I told y'all that I was going to have another saw or two show up in the next week or so. Actually, somehow they both showed up today, thankfully, and earlier than expected. So I figure, we'll just do a double unboxing. Both of these saws are saws that I've been looking forward to, and I hope y'all enjoy seeing them. I got a few plans for some of them. Let's start with this one here. This is really well packaged. I got this from eBay. This blade is destroyed. I sent an offer to the seller, and he accepted it right away. I'm actually surprised that this saw did not sell and that it sat for as long as it has. We'll talk about it a little bit when I show you what it is. I've had quite a few of these, but I don't think that I've had one quite this early. I'll show you what I mean. Wow, this is really packaged well, but I will tell you, I am not a fan of packing peanuts. I have my reasons, y'all. They're just messy. Instead of letting it get all over the table, we're going to take it down here for a second. Get it off the table. So that way all the packing peanuts can fall on the ground, and I'll clean it up later. Did not come with a bar and chain. But that is okay. Move this out of the way. Sure y'all can see the orange already, so you can tell that it is a Dayton. A lot of bar oil everywhere. It's alright too. That happens. Yeah. Oh. Here we have a Dayton 2Z463. This is an earlier model. So just like the Poland version of this saw, they had the early models and the mid-70s and later models. As you can see, the only difference between this saw and an early 245 is this has the decomp and Power Sharp, along with a different color paint and decal. Everything else is the same. It's the same specs. The reason you can tell that is because it's got an early dipped handlebar, the half cut, or sorry, the flush cut, and it's got the 2-bolt muffler. And then you had the mid-70s models, which had the full, the half wrap, which was shrinked, not dipped, and it came down to about here. That also had a 2-bolt muffler. And then the later 70s models, which you see a lot of, they have the 1-bolt muffler and the really thick half-cut handlebar. So for every variation of the 245 that Poland made, there is a version of the Dayton as well. And that's why I grabbed this also, because there is a few of these 2Z463s on eBay, and they are quite expensive. And I think the reason is the people that have them and are selling them, they think they're a little bit more rare than they actually are. But they're still great saws. You can convert these into true 245s, like or just regular ones. So what I do is I just replace the cylinder and the handle, or swap crankcases. But there's ways to do it. I really didn't expect much from this. This was the cheapest one that was up on eBay, and I grabbed it also because I wanted the parts on it. It's in good shape. It's just dirty. I'll go through it and see what all it needs. I'm happy that the clutch cover's not cracked. It's in good shape. It is missing the Power Sharp, but that's alright. So there's that. Saw number 1. Now, number 2. I'm excited for this one. This is one that I found this on Marketplace, and I got this for a steal, guys. I paid $50 for this saw. I have no idea how long it was on Marketplace, and if anybody else had their eyes on it, but I I'm constantly hunting these saws down. This is a daily thing for me. I know people, you know, they're like, oh, you get these saws like you go buy them at Costco. Well, I mean, I'm looking for them every day, all the time, you know, and I look for them in a lot of different places, and I also look for them in the same places as most people: eBay, Facebook Marketplace, big ones. Heads up, there is actually a 245, a later model 245 in really good shape. It was just listed on Craigslist, of all places, guys, Craigslist. So if you want the 245, go ahead and get it. I mean, I was thinking about it, but I just don't. I don't need another later 245. I don't. Right from the rip, we got a 17-inch Poland bar. This is an early one, and you can tell because the serial number goes across like this. Oh, you can see I'm trying a new camera angle. Double check, make sure. Yep. Okay, good. Let's see. This is packaged well. Big dog food bag. That's the reason I like that. This one's a little dirty too, but it's all like this. Hopefully the chain's in here as well. Guess we'll find out. Big old dog food bag. Surprise, y'all. There is no chainsaw here. It's just dog food in a box. It's a thick bag. I don't really want to dig in there. Let's cut this sucker. Just take it apart. It's quite dirty. Let's break the chain. But that is an original chain. Nice. Here we have an early model 306A in farm yellow. Wow, that decal is in pretty good shape. So I don't expect the saw to run, but I will get it running. I guarantee you. Oh, there's the pull rope, came right out. Can't check for compression, but that's okay. I've had saws that were completely locked up, folks, that I've got running. But remember this saw, because the next time you see it, it's going to be clean and it will be running. It'll look like a new saw. Well, not really, because when I get these original farm yellow saws, I don't restore them with paint. I do rebuild them sometimes and get them running most of the time. Actually, all the time. I don't have a early saw that doesn't run, but I've gotten quite a few of them that didn't run. Handlebars a little bent. So I do want to convert this saw. I do. I have a few 245 parts I want to put on it, and I want to make a video showing, you know, how it turns out. This clutch cover is missing a foot, so I'm either going to replace the foot with JB Weld, which, you know, I have done. It's hard, and, you know, it takes a lot of patience, and you're basically sculpting a new foot from scratch. I've done that. You know, it's hard, but it'll work. And also I've replaced tops when they're broken. And if that doesn't work, I do have another pretty much same condition farm yellow clutch cover that's in one piece. I can remove this original decal and keep it just the way it is. There's a way to do it. I may make a video on that showing y'all how to do that and putting the original decal on a new clutch cover. But we'll see. We'll get there. But there you have it. I've got a new recoil for it. You know, I've got everything this saw needs to get it going again. If it's not, see if we can move the clutch. Yeah, I can move that. I can move the clutch around with my hand so it's not locked up. See? So, it'll be good. Early 306A. Let's see it. I don't see any corrosion, but I see a lot of dirt. Early 70s. So, there you have it, guys. Double header. Ooh. Poland 306A and a Dayton 2Z463. Unboxing. Better look at this in the light. Yeah, it's pretty damn cool. But yeah, who knows, man? Maybe these parts will go on here. You don't know. But be honest with you, I'm glad I'm doing this while my old lady's not here, because our house is literally flooded with chainsaws at this point. I mean, guys, it's out of control. I actually just got this. I just got this thing put together. I can show y'all this. I had a really good crankcase that I hadn't used, and I had some parts and this clutch cover. This is a True 245A that I put together. It's got a 17-inch Poland bar. I'm probably going to restore this one and sell it, but I finally got it running. You know, I got this crankcase here, a Farm Yellow crankcase that I did 245. Haven't done anything with this yet. Building another one. This guy's for sale if anybody's interested. And I've got this. I mean, it's just getting out of control, y'all. But welcome to the family, you two. Thank y'all for watching. I'll keep you updated on this. And hopefully we can get something done with this saw. I'm going to get right to it. This one here, actually, let me see if recoil on this one's funky too. But that's all right. We've got everything it needs. We've got plenty of parts. We've got tons of flywheels. We've got pistons. Look at all this recoil stuff I have. A whole bag full of recoil housings and pull rope handles. A whole bag of coils. You know, we will get it running. Here's a whole bunch of extra parts. There's a Farm Yellow clutch cover. This one was repaired. I have another one buried in there too that doesn't look like that. But yeah, we'll get it done. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching.